Hey, welcome guys, welcome to my third video. In this video, I will speak about my very first project, the first thing that I tried to do when I wanted to step into the digital world. So I will show you this now. So back in May 2019, when I decided to start learning new things and change my career and step into the digital world, I was wondering how could I just getting started, because I was a bit afraid. It's a kind of whole new world for me, and so, basically I Googled how can I make money online, that kind of stuff. And yeah, one thing spoke to me. It was like creating t-shirt design, then creating an online shop, and then trying to market your t-shirt and make money like this. So I was really interested by that kind of business since a while. And so I was thinking, let's give a try to this. So guys, I don't know if you know, but the basics, if you want to sell t-shirt, if you see the big picture, first you have to create design that you will put on t-shirt. Then you have to find a website where you can upload your design on t-shirt, and if possible, this website allows you to print the t-shirt. And if possible, it needs to be like a POD, which is print on demand service, so that you don't need to first order like 100 t-shirt and you keep at home, and then you try to sell online and you sell them yourself by post or something, which is quite hard, and you need to put money and take space and that kind of stuff. So now the print on demand is a way that it's connected to the platform, and only if there is someone who orders a t-shirt, then they print it and then send it directly to your customer. So it's much more easy to start like this. You don't need to put a lot of money, and so that's the thing. And so obviously when you have design t-shirt and you can sell them like this, you need to create an online shop. And then the last step is that you have to market your t-shirt, because if nobody gets to see your brand, you will never sell a t-shirt. So you need to learn also the basics of marketing on like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all that kind of stuff. So to get started, like everybody does, I just checked on YouTube like how to start a business t-shirt, something like this. And you get tons of videos of people selling how to make millions online selling t-shirt or whatever. So of course this was a bit like, who should I trust or something. And also like there is a ton of website to make your t-shirt, like you have Printful, Printify, Teespring, Redbubble, whatever. So many websites to create t-shirts that I was just like, I don't know where to start. So after some time, I could find a channel of a guy, I think his name is Greg, and I will put the link in the description. And I think his videos are very good to learn the basics of creating like a t-shirt business. And he was speaking always about Teespring. And when I checked Teespring, I thought that I should maybe give a try, because it was one of the only uh, t-shirt design solution where I didn't have to create first a website and then connect it to this kind of platform. I could just create from their website my kind of small shop, and I was like less afraid of doing like this, because I never made a website before at that time, and if I had to learn how to make the website then connect, it would have been too much for me. So I thought I should give a try with Teespring. So now I will show you a bit Teespring.
Okay, so here we are on Teespring. This is the main menu, but I'm already logged in. Okay, so here we are on the main page of Teespring. So as you can see, it already speaks about like Instagram, YouTube, and kind of helps and tips to create and launch your business. That's the kind of product you can make with the platform. These are some t-shirt I made. As I'm logged in, he's showing this to me. This is staff recommendation. You can even make leggings, featured collection. You can make iPhone case and phone case in general. So Anyway, I'm not going to show you everything. You can discover by yourself. But so Teespring, yeah, is the platform. Like you can create design and put them on t-shirt, mugs, and that kind of stuff. And then you can use their platform to create a shop and use this shop as your main e-commerce store, and share the shop address on your Instagram page and to people so that they can see your product. So I'm gonna go on my session. So here I am on my kind of back office. Here are my two shop. I will show you here. So sorry guys, it's in French again, but so here are the listing of the product. This is for the shops, statistics, marketing, and other stuff. So I will just show you the drone shop. So here we go. It looks like this. Very simple, but it was my very first shop and I was quite happy with it. So as you could see, this was the logo I created and the banner. So I just very simply put like three t-shirt design I did, and the name I chose and my logo. But this is very anyway. If I had to do it now again, I would do it different. But yeah, I was happy with this at the beginning. And here you can see my design, and you can see them on t-shirt. And I didn't put everything like here is on the hoodie. Uh, yeah, so you can select different product. I didn't choose mug or cap for the moment, but you can do it also. So let's say, for example, I choose this one. Then you can choose the size here. The color, I just let 4 colors, I think, but you can choose much more, how much you want, and then you can add to cart, and yeah, basically you can order the t-shirt from here. So description, and you can try to put SEO description. Anyway, you have a lot of features and you should take time to see it. But yeah, the basics are to upload the design, to put it on your store, and then to market your design.
So as you just saw in the small video of my screen record, I showed you how Teespring work a little bit. And so if you want to learn more about this, you should definitely check the Greg channel. It's full of useful information and just like step by step how to do this.
So here is the channel I just spoke about, Greg, the guy making videos about Teespring and t-shirt design, marketing stuff. So as you can see now, he grew. Like last time, he had less followers, so it's quite cool for him. I'm happy. So he had a lot of videos about now affiliate marketing, before also t-shirt design. So mainly on Teespring and a bit on Amazon. So I think I watched this kind of video, like t-shirt first sales step by step, best t-shirt designer, something. This will be about the place.it tool. I will show you later.
What's up guys, it's Greg, and today is another Teespring video. This is going to be an extremely important one as well. Whether you're new to Teespring or you've been using it for a long time, this is really important information. So the last video that I released was how to actually create designs that sell.
And you can learn a lot of things from his videos. So I really recommend you to check this out.
Just learn how to make t-shirts. I was like, okay, now it seems quite easy to make some design, that kind of stuff. But obviously you cannot really compete with, you know, the big brand like Zara, H&M, whatever. And so you need to choose what we say. So you have to choose a niche, and then you have to create design for the people in that niche. So for example, if you choose the nurse niche, you have to make like funny design or that kind of stuff, design for the nurse. So in my case, I I don't know how I came with this idea, but I wanted to make t-shirt for the drones, like drones pilot, people who love drone, like the flying drone, you know, that kind of stuff. And well, also when I did some research about the keywords, things like this, it seemed like the drone niche for t-shirts was not really buzzy, like it's still a bit a new thing, a new hobby. So, and I like drones, so I was thinking like, let's start trying to make design around that niche, you know. Well, so now, guys, I will show you some tools that you can use to create your very first design. So I know a lot of people are non-designers, and I'm still not myself one, even if I'm trying to learn. And so I will show you like Canva that you can use to create very simple design, like, you know, letters, and you can create like, I don't know, inspiring sentence or funny quotes or that kind of stuff. And you know, at the very beginning, I even used Paint 3D on my computer to to do some very basic graphic design work. But then I realized that it was like really not efficient, and I didn't have money to get Photoshop at that time. So I found like Inkscape is a very cool tool for free, and you should definitely download this. It's free, and you can do great things with this.
So now, guys, I'm showing you the other channel I really recommend. It's a bit more specific. It's about graphic design. So the channel name is Logos by Nick, and he is super cool. Also, you can learn a lot of things. Like here you have Inkscape beginner tutorials, Inkscape typeface, and so a lot of videos for Inkscape, which is the free software I just told you about. There is also GIMP. This is another alternative to Photoshop for photos editing. I didn't try yet. I'm using Pixelair. It's an online tool for free, but anyway, same. I should give a try. So as you can see, his intro is already super nice, and yeah, it's about making logos and other graphic design stuff on Inkscape. So I really recommend you to check his channel, and you can learn basic stuff or more complicated stuff. And yeah, definitely I recommend this one. So here, guys, I'm inside Inkscape, and I'm gonna show you quickly what I did for my drone t-shirt, the calligraphy one. So here you can see the picture I used for inspiration, and here you can see my drone. And so to get that kind of effect, calligraphy effect, I use the trick, which is this thing that you can see here. And actually in Inkscape you can use this shape and change it a bit and say to the software that this is kind of your brush. So when you are drawing after, so if you draw like inside Inkscape, so obviously this is a normal line, but if you say this is going to be your pencil, it will make some kind of cool effect like this calligraphy style. So if you want to learn how to do it, you can go on YouTube, and I wrote calligraphy effect Inkscape, and that's how I think I found the guy I recommend you earlier, like Logos by Nick. So just a quick sneak peek. You can see he's explaining very well. Like you have to find something like this, and then you change it, and so on and so on. And at the end you can create what you just saw. So now I'm jumping into another tool, which is canva.com. So first thing is that you have a free version and a premium version. So currently I'm using the premium version. but you can start with the free one also. So for t-shirt design, the thing is you can easily create a cool design. So for example, this is a design I did for the drone. I think the background is black because at that time I used the free version, and so the only thing is that if you want to save as a PNG, which means mainly that you would have a transparent background, so it's faster for t-shirt design, then you just put your design with the Teespring design maker. In that case, in my case, I put the black so that I could print on the black t-shirt. But if it was on a white t-shirt, it would be a problem with this black background, so I should remove it. But anyway, so as you could see, I could just write some words and change the typo, and then you can create like some fun effect like this very easily. Like here, I can move it, I can change, I can whatever. And so this drone draw, I just took a picture, and then on Inkscape, I think I made another calc on the picture, and I just draw the line of the picture. So you don't need to be an artist for this. It's quite easy. And so with this, I could create a nice design for my drone shop.
So now that you have your first design, you know your niche, and you created your shop on Teespring, now you need people to be able to find you. So what do you do next? Next, you have to settle an Instagram account and maybe even a Facebook page, and you can do a lot of things, but let's start with Instagram. And by the way, this Greg guy explained also how to create an Instagram for t-shirt business. So I followed his instruction, I made my Instagram, and I will show you my Instagram soon.
So here, guys, is my drone Instagram. So let me show you from the beginning. So as you can see, the very first picture I put was a very simple design, and there is just a t-shirt and the white background. I had to create a logo and find the name, of course, so quad style, and you can see the logo. I like the logo, by the way. And so this didn't get a lot of view, maybe like later. It was the beginning, so I have no info. 20 like, but like you don't really know when and how. So as you could see, I tried to post different things like the design without the t-shirt, what I was studying, to repost posts from other people, and then it starts to get better. And here I did some weird stuff, and now as you can see like this one, like looks like real people are wearing my design, but actually I did this using place.it. And so there is a design I made, and you put this in the kind of tool of the website, and then you get a picture like this. So you could create the same, like if you are good at Photoshop and you can do like very good photo editing, but I'm not at that point, so that website was super cool for this. Actually, I think I tried to promote this post and even to pay a bit. Maybe I put like 5 euro, something like this, and I could get like maybe 1,500 view, some hearts, things like this, so quite nice. And later I will show you my favorite, which is this one. So it's kind of calligraphy drone, racing drone, something. So I will explain later in the video, but yeah. I ran this Instagram account maybe for 2 months or 3 months. It was my very first time. So you can see in the description there is like just few words and the link to my shop, and like I got 131 subscriber, and I try to engage with them, that kind of stuff, but then I kind of stopped trying to grow this thing. So
The very first picture on Instagram was just basic pictures of like a t-shirt with the design and a white background. It's a picture I took like from Teespring, I think. But then after it gets better, well, first I tried to make like some editing picture or something, but it was not very good looking, like not professional. And then I discovered also by this Greg, Place.it, and I really recommend this website. But the only thing is that you have to pay maybe like 20 bucks a month, so it's a bit expensive. But you can use it like a lot for 1 month, and then you stop, and still you will have a lot of picture to use. So basically, what it does is like you put your design uh, on a real people picture, and so it looks like someone is really wearing your t-shirt, even if you never uh, actually order this t-shirt and ask a model to wear it and take a picture, something like this.
So now I'm on Placeit, the website I told you that it's super cool. So in the case of t-shirt design, well, you can even create design and logos on their website, so you don't even need to be an artist or whatever. But this will be in another video, mainly about just Placeit, I guess. So let's just show the t-shirt thing. It's the thing that made me try. So as you can see, here you can choose from many templates. And so I didn't put any of my design for the example, but you can see how it works. So you put the design and it's like this. You just have to choose, and then of course when you want to download, you have to I think you can pay just one time one design, but it's much better to take the subscription plan, and then you can download as many design as you want for 1 month, and then you can just stop it, for example. So you pay just one time, I think maybe 20 bucks, and you have a lot of design to put for your Instagram. So yeah, this is a really cool thing.
So yes, you just saw the result is just amazing. Like it looks like real people are wearing your creation, and if you put this on Instagram, then it's kind of social proof, like real people are wearing your design. And so it's really helpful if you want to promote and get more orders for your product. And so I really recommend you to try this. So yeah, this full project like was really helpful for me. Like I could see everything, like from trying to find niche ideas for design, trying to learn how to make design, how to create a very basic website like e-commerce website, and how to try to promote your product. And so I could see a lot of steps in that process, which was quite helpful for me to see like what do I like, what do I want to dig deeper, and that kind of things. So I didn't make a lot of money with this project, I have to tell you, but it was my very first project, and so I think I learned quite a lot of things. So this is the main takeaway. I think you should really try something new, like start a new project, and if you are afraid, it's okay, nobody is going to judge you. Just try and you will learn a lot and feel much better after. So yeah guys, I hope you will try something new, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.